You know, when people ask about this case, they always want to talk about Aaron, and we're always quick to correct them and say this is the Odin Lloyd investigation. There's a victim here. He's a real person. He has a real family, and we don't want people to forget about him.
Odin Lloyd was hard-working, working-class guy living in Dorchester in his mother's house. He's a semi-professional football player who would basically bike to his games. He would bike to his job in Braintree as a landscaper. He was just kind of a salt-of-the-earth guy who I think, by all accounts, felt very fortunate to have been, brought into Aaron Hernandez's circle. Odin Lloyd met Aaron Hernandez through his girlfriend, Shania Jenkins. Shania Jenkins was a law student and also the sister of Cheyenne Jenkins, Aaron Hernandez's girlfriend. These two men did spend a lot of time together. They did have a connection, a vibe, and they were close.
Odin Lloyd and Hernandez did like to have fun together. They used to go to nightclubs together without the girls sometimes.
You're talking about the boyfriend of his fiance's sister. He was his friend. This idea that he shot his friend a mile from his house, less than a mile, it did not seem believable, did not seem likely.
I do remember my sister coming to the house and, trying to comfort and let her know things were going to be okay. And I was trying to let her know that I was there for her. But I think at that point, she then went to his family's house and dealt with things herself.
That was rough, that it was Shania's boyfriend. The lines got drawn in the sand really quickly.
Now remember, this all took place. Odin Lloyd was assassinated the night before Father's Day, and the two couples were supposed to go to brunch together. But instead, the body of Odin Lloyd is found face down in a dirty industrial lot. It was terrible the way that he died.
Half of me is missing. He was a part of me, and I'm not whole without him. I can't imagine how my future is gonna be without him because all of our plans were together.
One or 2 days after the murder of Odin Lloyd, when we had first gotten information that Aaron Hernandez might be involved, like everyone else, we wanted to speak with him. We wanted to hear his side of what was going on.
Aaron! From day one, they immediately focused on Aaron.
He's the big get. They've got themselves an NFL football player. They've got headlines.
We were keeping an eye on Aaron Hernandez's house, and I remember he pulled out of the driveway, and if we're ever gonna get a chance to talk to him, this is it.
I told him to take the truck because my truck is fully tinted, and it would be easier for him to go and do his thing. They did follow him.
Having the helicopter in the air allowed us to get updates of where we were going. I remember being shocked when they said, hey, he's pulling into Gillette Stadium. He's going to the stadium. The case was just starting to unfold, and here's this guy seemingly going about his normal life, going to the stadium to go work out. We now know that he had a conversation with Patriots owner Robert Kraft, that Kraft essentially confronted him inside the stadium. I want you to look me in the eye. I want you to tell me what happened here. And he told Kraft that, hey, nothing happened here. This guy was a family friend, and I had nothing to do with his murder. Then the Patriots said, hey, we just don't think it's a good idea for you to be here. I think that's what triggered to him when he got kicked out of Gillette Stadium that, okay, all right, I got some problems. This is not gonna be normal from now on. I think he had a good idea that there were helicopters in the air, that there were reporters on the ground. I was surprised, actually, that he pulled in to get gas. That gave us all an opportunity to go and try to question him. He did not seem happy to see us.
I do remember seeing a clip of it when he was pumping gas. I thought in the back of my head, oh my gosh, I should have put gas in the car before I told him to take it. And I didn't, so he had to stop. And I felt really bad because when you have so many eyes on you, you try to remain calm. You do, or else it will break you.
Can you just tell us what happened on Monday night?
It was certainly one of those moments that I'll always remember as a reporter. We were just hoping that he would say, okay, guys, this is what happened. You got it all wrong. Wait till the real news comes out. But that never happened.